Hello, everyone. What if the life you've always dreamed of is waiting on the other side of one simple decision? Not the decision to feel confident, not the decision to wait for the perfect moment, but the decision to keep going when every part of you wants to quit. Do it anyway. Life doesn't reward those who wait until everything feels right. It rewards those who move despite uncertainty. Every successful person you admire has faced fear, doubt, rejection, and failure. The difference is they refused to let those obstacles become excuses. They understood something that most people never do. Greatness isn't built on perfect days. It's built on difficult days when quitting feels easier than continuing. If you can learn to act despite discomfort, you'll discover a version of yourself you never knew existed. There will be mornings when the alarm rings and your body begs for more sleep. Your mind will immediately begin negotiating with you. It will tell you that one more day won't matter, that you'll start tomorrow, that you've earned a break. Those thoughts will sound reasonable because comfort always disguises itself as logic. But every time you listen to those excuses, you're teaching yourself that your feelings are more important than your goals. Success begins the moment you stop negotiating with your excuses. It begins when you stand up, even though you're tired, when you lace up your shoes, even though you don't feel like running, and when you choose discipline over comfort. Those quiet moments rarely receive applause, yet they shape the person you're becoming more than any motivational speech ever could. The hardest battles in life are never fought in front of a crowd. They're fought in silence, inside your own mind. Nobody sees the nights when you're questioning yourself. Nobody hears the conversations you have with fear. Nobody understands how heavy disappointment can feel when you've given everything and still haven't reached your destination. That's why so many people give up. They mistake slow progress for failure. They believe that if success doesn't come quickly, it isn't coming at all. But every meaningful achievement requires patience. A tree spends years growing strong roots before anyone admires its height. In the same way, your character is being built long before the world notices your success. Trust the process, even when the results haven't arrived yet. There will be people who misunderstand your journey. Some will laugh at your dreams because they've forgotten what it feels like to chase their own. Others will criticize your ambition because it reminds them of everything they never pursued. Don't let their opinions become the limits of your potential. The people who changed history weren't accepted by everyone. They were doubted, rejected, and underestimated before they were admired. Your responsibility isn't to convince everyone that you'll succeed. Your responsibility is to become so committed to your purpose that other people's opinions lose their power over you. The louder the doubts become around you, the quieter your excuses should become within you. One of the greatest mistakes people make is believing that confidence comes before action. They wait until they feel brave enough to start the business, apply for the opportunity, speak in front of others, or chase the dream that's been living in their heart for years. But confidence has never worked that way. Confidence is the reward for action, not the requirement. Every step you take despite fear teaches your mind that you're capable of more than you imagined. Every challenge you survive becomes evidence that you're stronger than your doubts. The person you want to become isn't waiting for you to feel fearless. That person is waiting for you to act while you're still afraid. Life has an unusual way of testing you just before it transforms you. The moment you decide to improve yourself, distractions become stronger. The moment you commit to discipline, temptations become more attractive. The moment you begin chasing your purpose, obstacles seem to appear from every direction. It's easy to believe the universe is working against you, but perhaps it's doing something different. Perhaps every obstacle is asking one simple question: how badly do you want this? Dreams that cost nothing are usually worth nothing. Every setback, every delay, and every disappointment is shaping the resilience you'll need to handle the success you're praying for. Don't curse the struggle. Respect it. It is preparing you for responsibilities you cannot yet see. Too many people spend their lives waiting for someone else to change everything. They wait for encouragement before they believe in themselves. They wait for opportunities before they prepare. They wait for luck instead of creating momentum through consistent effort. The truth is that nobody can live your life for you. Nobody can wake up early on your behalf, make healthy choices for your body, study for your future, or fight the battles taking place inside your mind. The greatest gift you can give yourself is accepting complete responsibility for your life. The moment you stop blaming circumstances, you reclaim your power. And when you reclaim your power, you stop seeing obstacles as walls and start seeing them as challenges waiting to be overcome. Never underestimate the importance of small decisions. Greatness isn't built through one extraordinary moment. It's built through ordinary moments repeated consistently. Reading one chapter instead of watching another hour of entertainment. Saving a little money instead of spending it impulsively. Finishing one more task when everyone else has already stopped. Those decisions don't feel life-changing today, but they quietly shape your identity. Success isn't an event that suddenly appears. It's a lifestyle created by habits so small that most people ignore them. The extraordinary life you admire is almost always the result of ordinary choices made with extraordinary consistency. There will be seasons when nothing seems to be working. You'll question your progress. You'll wonder if all your effort has been wasted. You'll watch others move ahead while you feel stuck in the same place. During those moments, remember that progress isn't always visible. A river cuts through solid rock not because of its strength, but because of its persistence. Keep showing up. Keep learning. Keep improving. Every disciplined action is placing another brick in the foundation of the future you're building. You may not see the difference today, but one day you'll look back and realize that every difficult decision became another step toward the life you once believed was impossible. One day, people will look at your success and call you lucky. They'll admire your confidence without seeing the fear you conquered. They'll celebrate your achievements without knowing the sacrifices you made when nobody was watching. They won't see the mornings you forced yourself out of bed, the nights you kept working after everyone else had stopped, or the moments you wanted to quit but chose to continue instead. They'll only see the destination because they were never there for the journey. And that's okay. You don't need recognition for every battle you fight. You need the satisfaction of knowing that you refused to surrender when surrender would have been easy. That is where true victory lives. The life you want is not built by waiting for perfect conditions. It is built by making courageous decisions in imperfect moments. When fear tells you to stop, do it anyway. When doubt tells you you're not enough, do it anyway. When progress feels painfully slow, do it anyway. When nobody believes in you, do it anyway. Because every time you choose action over excuses, you're becoming someone your future self will thank. Years from now, you won't regret the difficult days that made you stronger. You'll only regret the opportunities you allowed fear to steal. So stop waiting for certainty. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for motivation. The time is now, and the person who can change your life has always been staring back at you in the mirror. Thank you for watching. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more powerful motivational and inspirational speeches that challenge your mindset and help you become the strongest version of yourself. Stay strong, stay disciplined, stay relentless, and remember, be better every day.